say yo so, make one for the radio. But it's flow about nothing, yeah, they set it up. King running through my blood.
Sometimes you just gotta sit back and reflect on what's important, family, and elevate.
Staring at the ocean and let the sun shine. Success a process, gotta keep trying. Nothing lasts forever, can't waste time. Resurrected from the mud, yeah, I earned mine. Isolated, incarcerated, just free your mind. Dedication, find motivation in every line. Don Perignon, rose gold when I'm sipping wine. Touch my first meal, I invested 9. Staring at the oceans, let the sun shine.
Sometimes you just gotta sit back and reflect on what's important, family, and elevate.
Staring at the ocean and let the sun shine. Success a process, gotta keep trying. Nothing lasts forever, can't waste time. Resurrected from the mud, yeah, I earned mine. Isolated, incarcerated, just free your mind. Dedication, find motivation in every line. Don Perignon, rose gold when I'm sipping wine. Touch my first meal, I invested 9. Staring at the oceans, let the sun shine.
Yo, it's your boy Also Focus. Look, it's cameras everywhere in this motherfucker today. I don't know which one to look, but you know I love it. It's your boy Also Focus, live here from Washington, D.C. It's Gorgeous Radio. Yes, we in Washington, D.C. now. And I am live here with my man, Unit Capo.
Salute.
What's good? What you came?
Good.
How you feeling, man? It's a pleasure to have you in the building today. Man, how you feeling? Talk to me.
I just feel blessed, bro. Every day above ground,
Man.
chasing this dream, bro. Blessing, so.
That it is. Greg, where you from, man, actually?
Virginia.
You from VA?
Yeah,
From
757.
Okay. See, a lot of people be saying they from, I'm from the DMV. So I'm glad you ain't saying, I'm from the DMV and you from VA. You know what I'm saying?
I love the DMV, but I'm wrong.
You from VA. I respect that. So what brings you to the DMV? I know, but you know, so we talking to some people today. What actually brings you to the DMV? I mean, to DC, actually.
First and foremost, I got to salute my road manager. You know what I mean? It's gorgeous music. They bring me out here. You feel what I'm saying? And helping me expand my music and my brand. You feel what I'm saying? So we teamed up together. They try to put a real message behind this music.
Respect. So Gorgeous, I know Gorgeous personally. You know you're a cool dude. So that's your road manager.
Yeah.
Road manager. So do you have an actual manager, like
Yeah, my business manager is my uncle, Big U.
Big U.
Yeah, salute to Big U.
Salute to Big U. Now that's a name that I can most definitely say hold a lot of power. You know what I'm saying, and respect. Would you say that Big U was an influence to you as far as coming, aid and assist you towards music?
Oh man, a big influence. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I lost so many relatives, bro, in the past 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably my closest I've ever been to saying like, I'm just over it all, you feel what I'm saying? But Big U brought me back to life and back to perspective.
So what's so
Very
crazy?
me.
When salute out to the king again, man. When it comes to music, or being in the industry, just being in the spotlight, period, a lot of people fail to realize that you go through a lot of shit. I believe that mental health, what I'm saying, plays a big part. Like, what's your take on like mental health when it comes to dealing with the industry? You know what I'm saying?
One of my biggest singles I got, this probably gonna be on my debut album, is called Depression.
Mm-hmm.
I had a fan from Milwaukee. His name was Jeremy Top Shelf Williams. He committed suicide on the live feed on Facebook by talking to me. You know what I mean? I got it on my Instagram page. If you go tap on my Instagram page, there's a clip up there where you can see right before that part not up there, but you can see him with the gun in his head and everything, bro. It's just like, if I was more in depth with depression and suicide and I knew more about it, I could have probably saved his life. You feel what I'm saying? I could have said more. I was on the live feed. He was telling me he loved me and I never met him before. And he was giving me credit on my music. Just how you just kind of prepared me to shit. He was telling me, it's on the joint. You know what I mean? You can see it for yourself.
So would you say that that's like, because me first meeting you, you know what I'm saying? I know you from Adam and Eve, and I promote your music, you know, a lot of artists that has a buzz going on, you know, they don't, you know, find the need to reach out and thank you, you know, apologize. You know, every time I post something, every time I see, you know, I watch, you know, you make it your business to reach out, man. I humbly appreciate you guys, you know. You know, so would you say that plays a big part of making you who you are today as far as being so humble?
I just feel like I'm the same as everybody else, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, without them ain't no me. So if you don't respect the people that's keeping you going and keeping you relevant and alive, that's like not respecting your mom and your parents, the people that kept clothes on your back and showed you direction and the way to get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So all my fans, I said it before, like probably like 10 interviews, all my fans are my family, bro. Cause it ain't the size of the audience. Like I could do a show with 60 people, bro, and by the end of the month, I got 2,000 new fans. And they done told all their cousins and, you know what I mean, partners and everything. So, you know what I mean, you just gotta take it one fan at a time, for real.
That I can dig, you know, that I can dig. I see you came in here, you know, with the CD today. Is this something you're currently working on at the moment?
Man, I got 300 unreleased singles outside of my album.
Unreleased?
Unreleased, bro. You know what I mean? Only artist probably got more music than me on date. I say this is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah,
that's
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. So you got some shit in the chamber.
I got a lot of music.
You got some shit in the chamber. Okay, so when it comes to your music, you know, I would say that it's motivation. You know what I'm saying? If I had to put it in the genre, you know, I would say motivation, trap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't care what you're doing. When you listen to your music, you know, not condoning it, you know, to go sell drugs. But whatever you're doing, when I listen to that, it's like whatever I'm doing, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it to my best of my ability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's given. For y'all that don't know, my man G Unit, the man, hold on, I can't prepare for them today.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and reflect on what's important. Family and elevate.
Staring at the ocean and let the sun shine. Success a process, gotta keep trying. Nothing lasts forever, can't waste time. Resurrected from the mud, yeah, I earned mine. Isolated, incarcerated, just free your mind. Dedication, find motivation in every line. Don Perignon, rose gold when I'm sipping wine. Touch my first meal, I invested 9.
Hey, one thing I want to know, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to music, you know, a lot of people rap about things. Man, you said you touched it first. You really touched the middle? I ain't never touched the middle.
Well,
you really
I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't my million. It was my cousin D'Angelo Hall.
But you've seen that, man. Oh,
man, I touched it 1,000
times. I'm not really into sports. That's the he plays sports. If I'm not mistaken.
Football player for Atlanta Hawks. He played for the Atlanta Hawks. I mean Atlanta Falcons, and then he played for the Washington Redskins.
So just seeing that shit inspired. If I can be around a motherfucking million. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna make me feel like a million.
See, when I say I touched my first meal and invested 9, it was just like I invested the advice that I got from D'Angelo, from Allen Iverson, from Nipsey in the beginning of his career before he was who he was, Big U. Like everybody who part of my conglomerate that made me who I am, that was my investment, taking that advice from him. And now I know I'm worth over $1 million. Like Rock Nation I talked to them, shout out to Rock Nation too, the vice president of Rock Nation, Andrew Guy, like he just said as soon as the streams get to a little bit higher, they ready to do the publishing deal with me and Big U and Gorgeous, you feel what I'm saying? So just for them to reach out and see the potential in the music, man, ain't no looking back from that.
That's what it is. So when it comes to your music, you know, I gave you my point of view, you know, I feel as though it's like a motivation. You know, I feel as though a Christian, a Muslim, man, they listen to this shit and be motivated. You know, it's not really not just one person that can listen to it. But what would you say you per se is the image or the message you're trying to push or you're pushing in your music? You are pushing. I'm not gonna say trying because it's being pushed. You know,
the message is, bro, you just gotta believe in yourself. It ain't never too late to change. Don't care what you done, bro. You know what I mean? I know people that's incarcerated and ain't never come home. and they had done some shit that they regret. Excuse my part, my lingo.
Yeah, speak freely, man. Just talk real to me. You know what I'm saying?
I know killers, I know robbers, I know them all. You know what I mean? Teachers, lawyers, doctors that don't stop, but everybody got some shit in them they can change, bro, and they can better themselves. So I said on my off the porch interview, they asked me if what's the one thing that I want from the world if I could change, you know what I mean? And that's being less judgmental. Cause bro, I don't care if we judge our cousins, we judge our parents, everybody.
Don't even realize it.
You may not do it on purpose, but they'll leave out the car and we judge them.
Don't even realize it. You all right. Doing it unintentionally.
Yeah, so when things don't go in our favor, we tend to like push the blame on somebody else. And when you do that, you tend to have to tear that person down to make yourself feel better. So
That's some real shit.
you just gotta stop. Man, people love themselves. When you truly love yourself, you're gonna learn how to love other people. So it's following self-love, bro.
Big facts. So I see you're a guy, you know, that is big on, you know, protecting your energy, you know what I'm saying? And I see you still have to be that guy that, you know, move around, like you gotta be here today, so motherfuckers around with cameras. How do you protect your energy? For people that's out here that may be listening, and it's like, yo, I meet people every day that just cannot do that. You know, mentally disturbed because it's hard for them to protect their energy. So you had to give them a jewel to how you protect your energy.
Meditate. And I ain't gonna lie, I just finished reading a book, Success Through Stillness by Russell Simmons. And basically Russell telling you to meditate 20 minutes in the beginning of your day.
Yeah, start off like that.
And then 20 minutes at the end of the day. I mean, like complete silence. Like you gonna have thoughts that come in your brain, but it's just your subconscious mind.
See, people fail to realize how strong your subconscious is. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, yeah. That's some real shit.
You manifest your whole life, bro. Anything you want in this world, bro. If you don't see it first, how do you expect one of these millionaires behind the desk to see it if you don't believe in it? You feel what I'm saying?
It is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know Gorgeous personally. He don't even know, but I manifested his ass. Where he at? I manifested his ass. You know, that's how we do. You know what I'm saying? You manifest what you want. You know, you definitely believe. You speak it into existence. You know, just a bit on me. The more that I grow, it's hard for me to be around people who don't believe in themselves, man. Yeah. You know, it's hard. Like I can only give you so much energy, but you're not even getting yourself. It's hard. Man. I gotta go on. You know, so I really appreciate it. I like that. I really like that, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? The long way. Do you see you making an impact? You know, in your community as of yet, like. Things that you do, could you name one thing that you say, you know what, you know, I see some shit moving, I've probably done this.
I can't even take that credit, bro. You know what I mean? Because the impact and the change came from the people that I touched. They had to find that in themselves to make that change. I didn't make that change for them. I may have sparked that energy or whatever for them to get on the right path, but well, it come from them, bro. You know what I mean? I'm saying my mission ain't nowhere near done, but I got a lot of work to do outside of recording the music and performing. You know what I mean? Because I'm outside. Like some people say they outside on some different type time, but when I say I'm outside with the people, bro.
So for you, is it just like for the music, you know, 100%, like I'm gonna be an artist? Have you ever thought about anything else, like as far as movies, you know, anything else? Have you ever touched any of that?
Well, I got a movie role coming up with the director Derek Hammond. We got movies on Tubi and Netflix.
Yeah,
and
that's
my manager Big U, I show you the text from Big U. He got like 4 movie deals he just closed out on.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm being those.
I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely can see it, King. So I'm definitely gonna speak it to assistance. I say, man, like that. Yeah, that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? That shit for you. You definitely gotta continue to push this message that you have. I believe that you know, in our community, you know, it's for everybody, but I believe more in the Black community, we take it different from someone we can accept it from. If that makes sense, you know, you going to the schools or you going into these communities and me hearing it straight from a guy, you know, from your mouth. I know you done experienced some shit. I know it's different than me taking it from Kern. No offense, Kern. You know what I'm saying? But Kern ain't been through this, man. Like Kern not right here. She ain't. So for a motherfucker that's been in this predicament, that gone through it, and I could take it from you, you know, a lot better. And I respect it. I respect it. So what can we expect from you at the experience, man? Like experience, y'all not coming to the fucking experience down here at Red Lounge. Y'all don't know where the fuck you gonna be at. Like, come on. What can they expect from you, man?
Just a good time, bro. You know what I mean? Like good music, unique, authentic music. You know what I mean? Food for the soul. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a congregation. People just will come together, listen to good music, drink. I don't know if we can smoke in the club. I don't promote drugs, but I'm a heavy smoker. You know what I mean?
Shit, you and me both. I don't think that's a drug. I look at that like
it's medicine.
Yeah, that's the healing.
Yeah, it's legal here anyway.
Yeah,
so
you know,
smoke. Have
that's
good
the
time.
healing. Yeah, I'm most definitely looking forward to, man. If you guys haven't got your tickets, man, you haven't. If you are,
sure you go get those,
most
bro.
definitely come out and show some love because we will be out there turned up.
It's gonna be a movie.
You know, it's definitely cool. That's what the youngest be saying. They be like, yo, it's gonna be, so I'm with it too. It's a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking movie, yo.
It's gorgeous.
It is go time. It is go time. Hey, Capo, man, can you tell them where can they find you, man? For people that's looking for your music or may want to hear, you know, more of your music. Other than it's gorgeous music out, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit's spinning on there on the day.
Yeah,
you know,
Unit Capo.
where can they find you?
On the social media platforms, Unit Capo, and on the music platforms, type in Unit Capo.
Type that shit in. Look, and then you know you type it in, and you gotta go searching it. You ain't gotta do that. You just type that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going.
Well, we're gonna have a lot more music coming in the next 2 weeks, though. So.
Videos as well.
Everything, bro.
Videos as well. I enjoy visuals. I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm saying, but I enjoy visuals. I like to see visuals. You know, especially when I can hear your music and already see your video before you even do it.
I feel like the video bring the music to life. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when you're making it, it's like you praying for that baby to be born, but then when the video comes, it's like that 9 months gonna hit. You know what I mean?
There it is.
I said in the song, I said I birthed this record like a baby. You know what I mean? Real talk though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's deeper than the instrumental, man. You know, you guys listen to lyrics. I know you may see yourself as a rapper, man. I see you as a lyricist. You know, did I say that right? You know, sometimes that's how I see you, man. You know how to articulate your shit. You know how to deliver it, and you deliver it well, man. So if I had to be the judge, man, I give you a 10 out of 10. Keep that shit going. You know, they want me to do music reviews later and shit. I ain't lying to nobody, I ain't feeling that. That shit trash is trash. I'm telling you, motherfucker. I'm sorry. You know, I'm telling you. Like, I can't lie to it. So, man, keep that shit up, King, man. Keep that shit up. Hold on. One more time. I gotta run this train. One more time.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and reflect on what's important. Family and elevate.
Staring at the ocean and let the sun shine. Success a process, gotta keep trying. Nothing lasts forever, can't waste time. Resurrected from the mud, yeah, I earned mine. Isolated, incarcerated, just free your mind. Dedication, find motivation in every line. Don Perignon, rose gold when I'm sipping wine. Touch my first meal, I invested 9.
Yes. It's your boy, So Focused. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but instead y'all was right here with me and my homeboy G Unit. Thank you, man, for coming out tonight, man. I want you to leave the people with something, man. You know, even with some closing remarks, you know.
Man, just don't ever give up on yourself. Bet on yourself, bro. Believe in yourself, man. And whatever you want to do in this lifetime, you take the knowledge and you research what you're trying to do and you apply that pressure, bro. You'll get there. You know what I mean? Just don't wait for nobody to do it for you. You got to do it yourself. The gorgeous way. You need it.
It is. You know, that nigga got me saying that. It is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? My closing remarks, you know, I want to show y'all manifest that shit.
Come on and debate on who wrong or who right. Social media got your attention, so the shit on the right. Where the light is getting dark and this world fitting in. Looking like puppets and zombies with your chest to your chin. Pull out your phone and